Alright guys, I have so many requests of everyone telling me to post the actual video of the cheating scandal that happened at LAX bingo. But because it's TikTok and it has to do with bingo, it's not going to allow me to post it here. So what I'm going to post right now is Samantha, her live explaining exactly, breaks it down how exactly it happened. She's the one that was live and posted the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that right now so you guys can get a better understanding of what happened. You guys know that all my content is bingo related, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. My page is not a hating page, a tea page, a page where I just post negative stuff. 90% of my stuff is positive. When there is something that goes on in the bingo community that is sketchy, I post that as well. So this is what it is. Enjoy the video and take what you take from it.
71 came out. Okay, 71 came out. We're still dobbing, talking, kikiing, shooting the shit. You can see it in the video. Okay, then the number 73 came out. Okay, 73 came out. No one in that hall called bingo on 73. No one. No one in the back. No one in the side. Nowhere. Okay? If they would have called bingo and she had to verify it, you would have heard her on that. You would have heard her. She talks a lot. She's a talker. She runs her mouth a lot. You would have heard her verifying or saying something. No one called bingo on 73. Okay? 27 was the next number out. Okay? 27 came out. The person in my section. Now, mind you, the hall is big. Okay? It was the person in my section along the wall. Okay, that's where they put like content creators, they put like vloggers and all that shit against the wall. But they happened to be sitting in that section because it was crowded, so they popped up some tables there. Okay, she was in my section, sitting 2 tables over. On 27, she hollered bingo. Do you understand what I'm saying? 27, she hollered bingo. My initial thing was nothing because we're like, okay, she hollered bingo. Cool. Whatever. I wasn't even close to winning bingo. It didn't matter. When Tori went to go put the number in there and verify it, Aaliyah came over, got the card, verified it. You can listen to the video. It's the same verification number on the card. The first time and the second time. When she verified it on 27, it was the number. And when she verified it on 75, it was the same card. It was the same person. It was not 2 people. Okay? So, she went to go verify it on 27. Okay? The card popped up. And it showed that, then Tori looked up at the board and said, oh, 27 wasn't pushed down. Mind you, that's another thing we'll talk about in a minute, because she was fucking up and not pushing numbers down all night. That was not the first time. If you look at the video, you can see me say, that's the 5th time she did that tonight. That's the 5th time she did not push a number down. Okay? You can see me say that in the video, because it was the 5th time. So then she goes and she puts the 27 in there. Instead of staying on the number 27, she clicked back to 73. Okay? You can see the 73 blinking. You can see the 73 ball in the screen. Okay? She goes to verify the card. When she verifies the card, it shows that the person did not have bingo because 73 was not in the pattern. She then yells, 73 is not in the pattern. You must bingo on the last number call. Last number, she said last number was 73. The last number was 27. Okay? Now y'all catching this, right? Last number was 27. Now, we gonna go to where the scam and the jam come in. Okay? In the process of all this commotion going, the player in the back with the ticket, it dawns on her that 75 is the next number to be called, which will give her $10,000. So now it starts clicking, Steven. Let me tell y'all something. We ain't new to this. We true to this, okay? She is a professional player along with the rest of us. It's a few people in there that don't play bingo, but she's one of the ones who do, okay? So it started clicking to her. Fuck, 75 is in the camera. Let her wave that shit then. Let her wave it. And when she waves it, I'm going to call bingo on 75, and I'm going to get 10 racks instead of $1,000. Okay? That's when it started clicking. Steven, period. So then, you can hear her in the thing. She said, call the next number. Go to the next number. Okay? But Tori, she up there, she loud, she wrong, and she rude. 73 wasn't the last number calling. We're going to move on, and I don't care about it being a Powerball or a hot ball or whatever. We're going to go to the next number. She goes to the next number. And old girl calls 75. Okay? And she wins. But we have been told in this particular bingo hall that you cannot sleep a bingo in order to win a bigger prize. Okay? With that being said, it was an either or bingo. So when we play either or bingos, you have two numbers in the square. If they call one of the numbers, it cancels out the other number. You cannot hold on to the number and wait to bingo on it. Do you understand what I'm saying? She had 67 and 75 on that card. She had 67 and 75 on that card. 67 was called. It canceled out the 75. Okay? But they still let it go through. They still let it go through. Now, my issue is this. We pay into a hot ball every night. Okay? We pay 2 hot balls. We pay $10 for each hot ball. Okay? Every night. Me and my husband, we go there 5 days a week. Okay? So that's $40 a night. It'd be anywhere from 400 to capacity in there. They are making well over their money. They made that hot ball money over 2, 3, 4 times over already. Okay? My thing is this. When I went to the hall manager and I told him what was occurring, and how, the next day I went early. Yesterday I went early because people said in the comments, well, I should have stopped it or I should have said something and this, that, and the third. Listen, I ain't finna be scuffling with these hoes in Inglewood over no money. Not me. I'm not. I'm too old for that. I'm not finna do none of that. I went to the hall manager and I said, hey, how can you make this right? People are invested in this. He says, well, I made the other hot ball 10,000 tonight. It was 9,500 last night. So you added 500? Okay, that's how you made it right. I said, check it out. If that's all you can do, I cannot stop this video from going viral. I cannot stop people from watching it. Once I put it up, people are going to make their own opinions of it and what's happening.
But we told them how it looks.
But we told them how it looks, and I told them that it did not look good. It did not look good. Right? My thing is this, though. Not only was she fucking up hella much that night, we're all not pushing the numbers down. Previous to this, her mom won a hot ball for $9,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shaky shit that be going on in this hall, right? The lady who just won the hot ball the other night for $10,000 won it prior to this, like a month and a half ago. She won it for $9,500, right? Everybody around the bingo hall chattering saying, oh yeah, she tipped her $1,000. She might have got tipped $2,000 to fuck around with them balls last night or the other night. So I don't know. What I'm going to say is it was wrong. She should have only been paid $1,000 of that. Well, however they did it, I can't blame the player. The player really ain't up there scrambling with the balls and doing nothing. I can't say. I don't know who did it or what did it, but the hall is responsible. The hall should have took the loss, and we should have still had that ball up there ready to go. Period. So, for those who are like, oh, I should have, I don't know what I should have done other than posting my video and let y'all know what's going on. That's all I can do.
And they know that we're live when we're there, so they had the option to stop and sit and turn, which they've done before, to stop and turn around and say, hey, do you mind stopping the live? Can we go back and look?
They stopped my live before. I've stopped my live before during the discrepancy. So they could have. They know that I'm sitting there. They know that I'm live the whole time. You know what I mean? So definitely, I feel like it was a scam and a jam, and that's just it, and that's all. She knew. She held out. Let me tell you something. That lady's not new to playing bingo. She didn't sleep that.